Hello, we are live. You're welcome to today's live. Hi, everyone. You're welcome. So good to be back again with you guys. It's always a pleasure, and I'm always looking forward to these live sessions. Getting to see everyone. So, who is here yet? Let me see comments from you guys. Who is here? In today's video, we're going to be talking about moving to this country for free. It's a free opportunity, and if you want to move this year, then this is for you. You can move this year. So you need to lodge your application like immediately and then get to move. It's a free opportunity. Hello, Ego Daniel. Hello, Samia. Justin, you're welcome. So good to see all of you again. Just in case you missed it. Oh, and I read your name as Justin. You're all welcome. So good to have you back again. Thanks for joining. Let's give a few seconds for those that are going to be joining us from YouTube notifications to join us. All right. Let's give them a second to join us. You're welcome. Hey, from Zimbabwe. Hi, Matrina. Hello, everyone. Daiti, 4K Trends, Eze Peter. You're welcome. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. So please give the video a thumbs up. That is a like. Hit the like button, please. Give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining. It's good to have you join us. So today we're going to be talking about how you can move down to Europe. All right. So it's this opportunity that is free. It's a free opportunity. All right. So you can apply immediately. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Yeah, you can share the link as well. You can share the link to your family and friends. Let them get to join us. Let me share the link in the chat box so you can just copy it and share. Okay, just copy it and share, and give the video a like. You know how we do it here. Hit the like button. It helps, promote the video so people, those that need it, will get to see it and they can watch and gain from the opportunity that I'm going to be sharing today. So I guess you must have seen the thumbnail, you must have seen the title. It's for those that want to move this year. You want to move this year, and it's free, no tuition, free accommodation, free daily meals and stipends. It's really, really amazing. So you can check it out. All right. So if you're here for the very first time, my name is Jackie. You're welcome to the channel. Right here on this channel, I share opportunities that you can, leverage to move abroad for work, for studies, and to live. There's always so much on my channel, and you can just watch the videos I have already. It's gonna help you a great deal. And talk about how to move to several countries like America, Canada, Japan, Germany, Portugal, so many countries, UK, New Zealand, all around the world. So I'm sure there'll be something for you on my channel, and also subscribe to the channel so that you can be seeing new videos I'll be posting, because I update the channel like every day. All right, so you can subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so when next I share a video, you'll be notified and you get to watch. All right, so yeah. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. You guys are amazing. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much for coming back. So let me know in the comments if this is your first time. I always love to welcome first timers, like especially. So please drop a comment. Let me know it is your first time here. All right. Please drop a comment. Hi, hi, hi. See all of you. Thanks for joining. Is this applicable to persons in the Caribbean region? Yes, it is for everybody. Today's opportunity is for everybody. Everybody can take advantage of this. Okay, so please stay tuned. All right, and please give the video a like. Hit the thumbs up. That's very important. Please help me. Let's just take a second to hit the like button, please. All right, let's do that real quick. Please hit the like button. It's like this. It's a thumbs up, under the video. Please click on that so that we can spread the word. Okay, I want to drop this info. I even forgot. Let me see. excuse me. Let me put some, excuse me. Let me put some details in the description box. I even forgot to do that. Let me do that real quick so that you guys, while you're watching, if you want to take advantage of anything I'm going to be talking about, you can just check the description box and get it. All right. So let's do that real quick. And also this, I didn't even do this as well. Okay. All right. So I guess that's good. We are good to go on that front. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's all set. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see all your comments. Thank you. Peter, you can send me an email. I'll book a one-on-one consultation so I can show you that, okay? Peter Jusu, you can email me or just check the link in the description box. You're going to see where you can book a one-on-one consultation with me so I can show you how that is done. All right. So yeah, if you want to talk to me privately, you can do that. Just check out the links in the description. You're going to see where you can book a one-on-one consultation so we can get to talk over a call. All right. So we can do that. You get to have my number, we communicate. So there are different kinds. Just check the link in the description. It's going to lead you to where you can see everything that you need to know, okay? Please, can you help me get employment? I don't give jobs. I'm not like an employer or anything. I can only show you how to get the jobs. I can't give you a job. All right, there's a difference. All right. I can show you how it's done, give you the contacts, you know, the recruitment agency, the job boards, and things like that. I can show you how it's done, but I won't actually give you a job. I can't do that. I don't give jobs. Okay. All right, so I think that's it. So something else before we go further, let's get a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. So if you want to make $1,000 every month, I have a perfect side hustle for you. Okay, it is passive income. You get to do it from the comfort of your home, from anywhere in the world, and get to earn in dollars, pounds, and euros. You know, whatever currency, and it's just about one. I'm just when I say 1,000, it's not like that is the cap or it's fixed or anything. You know, people make up to 12,000, 10,000, 20,000, whatever. You know, there's no cap to it. I just use 1,000 as like just an average, just whatever, keeping it modest. So you can start a publishing business, publish public domain books on Amazon KDP. That is what I do. I've been doing this for years, and it really helped me a lot. I started while I was living in Nigeria, and from the money I made from my KDP business, I was able to save towards my relocation abroad, and it still helps me, in my living expenses and everything. And I don't have to like do anything, but I get paid every month. So that is basically how it works. So you publish your books online, and it sells. It's there forever. It keeps selling every day, every month. You're getting paid for many years down the line without you having to do anything else. So just buy your books. It's public domain books. You don't need to be a writer. You don't need to be an editor or anything. There's this company that has put together all the books. I got mine from this company, and I also got free training from the company as well. So you can get this as well. So you can buy your books from STACKLEE. I currently have the links in the description box, so you can check out the links in there, buy your pack of manuscripts, upload them on Amazon KDP, and make money from the sales, the global sales, because Amazon is a global platform and is also the biggest e-commerce platform in the world with over 2 billion active customers every month. So you don't need to look for customers. The customers are there already. Okay, so you just put up your books and they keep selling for you. You get paid every month. Okay, at the end of every month, It really, really helps. And you can do this from anywhere in the world, okay? So just buy your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE, get your free training, and you can also join my own private KDP group. I also have my own KDP group. You know, many of us on this channel are in that group, so you can join us as well. Just send me an email after you have bought your pack from STACKLEE. All right, so first things first, buy your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE. That's where you begin. Buy your pack first. The links are in the description box, or you can send me an email and I will send you the links. Then send me an email, let me know you bought your pack, and then I can add you to my KDP group. All right, so that's how that works. So if you want to make $1,000 a month, that is a very good opportunity for you to do that, because it's, you just do the work once and you get paid every month, you know, for so many years down the line, as long as Amazon is in existence. All right, so that's it. So let's see, today I want to talk about this amazing opportunity to move abroad. It's free, a free opportunity. It's funded, fully funded. You know, you get to receive this amazing scholarship to school for free in Italy. All right, so there's university in Italy that is, they have amazing funding opportunities for international students. Okay, so applications is currently open, and it is going to be open up until March 29 or thereabout, somewhere towards the end of March, 28, 29, thereabout, you know. So you can apply for this now, and the application you're putting out now is towards studies this year. Okay, so you're going to be starting your studies this year, August, September. You should land Italy to begin, you know, your studies. All right, and you can move with your family, right? So let me just get let me just answer some questions I know are going to come. You can move with your family. Okay, so if you're single, yes, you can move as a single person. If you are married, you have a partner, you can move with your partner. If you also have children, you can move with your children as well. So the entire family can actually relocate to Italy on this pathway. Okay, and it is this year, because I know people are looking for opportunities for this year. All right, so now is the time to plan. If you want to move this year, don't wait till the end of the year, because you know, most times you need to start early. Like if it's a study route, for example, you need to apply for your admission well ahead, and then when you get your admission, you apply for your visa, you know, so all this takes time. So if you want to move abroad this year for studies, I think this March is probably like your last chance to apply. Many countries have already closed for admissions. Not many countries are open. So Italy is one of the countries that are open, and it's going to be closing this month end. So please try and apply to this particular university that I'm going to be showing you in this video, because they have amazing scholarship opportunities for international students. So you can actually get to school for free tuition, as in they pay tuition waived, right? And you get free accommodation on a scholarship. You also get free meals, daily meals on the scholarship as well, and you also get monthly stipends that would help with other living expenses. I think it's a very good deal. All right, I think it's really cool, and it's one that you should take advantage of. Okay, so this university is also one of the very top universities in Italy as well. All right, it has a very high global ranking, you know, and academic excellence is up there as well. They are on the top 150 in marine sciences, top 250 in engineering and technology, top 300 in humanities. This is global ranking. All right, so the university really does well in terms of the quality of their education. All right, and then we have what else? What's this? Please, let's all drop our numbers. No, we don't need that. All right, we don't need that. We don't need that at all. Okay. All right, so as I was saying, right, this is a global ranking, so that's how it ranks. It's a renowned school for marine sciences, engineering, and technology, humanities, and all of that. And then the cost of living as well is also very affordable. Like in the city where this university is, you can live a very comfortable student life with moderate living costs in a vibrant city. All right, the living cost generally in Italy is quite reduced compared to countries in that region. All right. So if you're on a budget, Italy is one of those countries where it will make sense, for you to move to as a student. And one other very good thing about this opportunity is that you get to work while you study. So if maybe you want to move abroad for work, like your target is to move abroad for work, but you're not able to get a job, right? Because getting a job from overseas is not like the easiest thing, especially when your occupation is not part of those in-demand occupations. There's no labor shortage and things like that, or you're not highly skilled. You don't really have enough skills and the experience, to get overseas jobs. Then you can leverage, this kind of opportunity, go for studies, right? And you're going to be working while you study. So that's a good thing. If you're single, you're working part-time while you're studying, and after a year or two, when you're done with your studies, you get to work full-time. All right. So I think it's a good deal, because sometimes you could be applying for jobs for more than 1 year, 2 years, you're still applying for jobs. So leverage the study route, get scholarships, so you don't have to like pay tuition and all of that. Get scholarships, go travel. You're still going to be working while you're studying, and then in a year or two, depending on the duration of your program, you still get to work. All right, so you're still meeting your target, but through another channel. All right, and then if you're married, your spouse is going to be working full-time while you work part-time, and that will be enough funds to care for the family. So I think it's a good deal. It's something you can leverage. All right, so this particular school has 4 scholarships for international students, 4 of them. So you can leverage any of these 4, and you can even combine scholarships as well. So for one of them, you get free, you get financial aid, you get free accommodation, you get meals, and you also get tuition fee exemption. That is, you're exempt from paying your tuition fees. And then for another scholarship, it's full tuition is paid, like 100% tuition paid, and you get stipends, monthly stipends for your living expenses as well. That is for some joint master's degrees. And then there's another one, where you get funding for undergraduate, postgraduate studies as well. So it's really, really cool, and it's something you can take advantage of. So you can get scholarships if you want to do a bachelor's. There are scholarships for bachelor's, all right? There are scholarships for master's degree students, and there are also scholarships for PhD students as well. Okay, so it's really cool. So how do you apply for this? Okay, there are four simple steps, to get to apply. So number one is that you go to the university website. I'm going to show you all of that in a bit, okay? You go to the university website and you choose the program that you want to go for, all right? That's the first thing you need to do. Find your program, okay? So when you find the program that you want to go for, you're going to see all the requirements for that program, the eligibility, right? You see the eligibility, you see the requirements, documents you need to submit for your application. So you gather all your documents together, and then you get your CV. Yeah, you may be needing your CV. Some of the things that you generally need would be your CV. That's an academic CV, not the CV you use to apply for jobs. You will need a motivation letter, so you need to write that. And you also need recommendation letters as well. And depending on your program, you may need proficiency, English proficiency, proof of language proficiency, right? Depending on which country you are and stuff like that. So yeah, let me point out this, you're going to be studying in English. There are English taught programs, like 100% English taught. Okay, so if you're an English speaker, it's cool for you, even though the official language in Italy is Italian, but these programs are taught in English. Okay, so for some specific programs, you may be required to prove your English proficiency, and that may be through a proficiency test or a previous study in English. And if your native language is English, then you are exempt from that, obviously. All right, so when you've prepared all your documents together, you then proceed with your online application. Okay, you go online and you apply for the particular program that you want to go for. All right, so then you get accepted into this, and then you apply for your visa. When you get your admission, you apply for your visa, and then you move down to the university. Okay, so the admission is going to come with your scholarship. So yeah, okay, let's go through it so we can just get to see it together. All right, let me share my screen with you guys so you can just like get to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, right, this is scholarships for international students. So this is the page for scholarships. So there are I talked about four major scholarships here, which is this one. I talked about the Alicio, scholarship, the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, and then the scholarship from the school, that is the University of Genova, right? And then there are other scholarships and awards that you can leverage as well. All right. I hope you guys can see what I am showing you. Yeah, I guess you can. All right. So you can just come here to this page for scholarships for international students, and you just click here to see more info about this particular one. You click here to see info about the Alicio scholarship. You click here to see info about the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. I have talked about the Erasmus Mundus scholarship before. I have like a full video about this Erasmus Mundus scholarship right here on my channel. It's somewhere in there. If you're an old subscriber, you probably know about that. And then there is the scholarships and awards. You can just check this one for others. Okay, so let's start from here. So there are different. So when you come here, you come to this website. The first thing you need to do is look for your program, and then go through this scholarship page to see the scholarships that you can take advantage of. All right. So like this one here is merit based, right? And you see all the info about it. You need to be a full-time student and all of that and all of that. So they just give you all of the breakdown of everything, who can get it, the eligibility, the value of the scholarship. Everything is right here on this page. So you can see which one applies to you. All right. So that's basically how it is. So there's something for everyone. There's something for everyone here. So this one is disciplinary areas, right? So you can just see all that info for yourself, okay? So let's see the other page. Let's see the next one. Let's see the Alicio. Yeah, let's see the info for this particular one. So this is the Alicio. And this is the one that gives accommodation and meals. Excuse me. Let me switch to English. Okay, so you can see all the info here. The university scholarship, the residences, and all of that, paid accommodation. Let's see university scholarship. I just get to see some info on that. So this is info on this scholarship, right? So they've actually given the info on that. So you can just click here, see accommodations. You can see catering here. They give meals, they give free meals and things like that. So let me move this. Let me see. Yeah, so I want to show you this Alicio University Scholarship. Okay, so they just have info here, the history and everything, then info about it. Excuse me. To request a scholarship, the student must submit an online application every academic year within the deadline set out in the competition notice. All right, so you need to actually apply for this one. And they've also said here the service fee includes the use of a free daily meal and also accommodation for those that need it as well. So this scholarship is really cool. They really help you a whole lot. So there's a lot of info here. The amount of scholarship can be integrated to students who are admitted by the university, right? And they also recognize handicapped students as well, and also children. okay, with a minor child living in Italy and assigned accommodation. So you just go through it and see all the info and see where you come in and all of that. Then, of course, there is the Erasmus, okay? So you can just check the school, the university page to see all the info that you need. All right. So let's look at the university page again. Yeah, so what you need to do is just come to it's University of Genova. Let me drop the link. It's unige.it. All right, so that's the link to the school. So just check it out. The deadline, I saw it somewhere, it's about 29th March or thereabout. It's towards the end of this month. So obviously don't wait till like the end. Okay, try and apply, as soon as possible. So that's the link, unige.it. So just go to the university page, look for the program you want to apply for. You can apply for bachelor's, master's, or postgraduate studies generally, and they have scholarship opportunities for all levels that you want to go in for. So that's basically how it's done. All right, so that's the link. So check it out and apply. It ends this month. So if you want to move this year, as in for studies for this year, for the 2024-2025 session. So if you're interested in that, please apply. Check out the university page and apply for the scholarship. All right. So let me see. Do you guys have any questions? I don't think you would have questions because it's that straightforward. It's that straightforward. But let me see. Hello, Biodun, BGS, Totok Yono from Indonesia. Hi. Thanks for joining. What's the name of the university? It's the University of Genova. I showed that on the screen. I'm sure you must have seen that already. Where are we relocating to? Italy. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Definitely, I will join. Do you have any updates on Malta? Okay, the Malta, is it work or studies? Let me know. Is it work or studies? What are you interested in Malta? After biometrics, how long you have to wait for approvable? I'm not sure what you're asking for, Marka. I'm not Anderson. Marka Anderson, I'm not sure about your question. I'm not sure what you're asking for. Okay, yeah. So let me know in the comments. You guys should drop comments. Let me know which countries you want to move to and for which pathway. Are you looking for work? Are you looking for studies? Are you looking for scholarships? What is it you're looking for and which countries? So let me know in the comment section so I could do those videos for you guys, okay? Because I always bring you the information that you're interested in, and I only get to know what you're interested in from your comments, okay? So don't be a silent watcher. When you watch, please drop comments so that I can know what you're interested in. Okay, Naomi, that's great. Yeah, you can go for it. That's great. That's great. About Malta school. Okay, all right. So I'm going to talk about schools in Malta as well that you can apply for. It's schools in Malta are not so expensive. It's something you can apply for without breaking the bank. So yeah, I'm going to do videos on Malta as well, okay? So I have these opportunities. Oh, I have so many things I want to share with you guys. So let's meet again tomorrow. Okay? And I'm going to share another opportunity for you, another country that you can move to. And it's also urgent. Something you need to apply for immediately. All right, so we're going to be sharing that tomorrow. I want to relocate to Canada with my family with work visa. Yeah, so Olayinka, what you need to do is apply for jobs. Since you want to go on a work visa, you apply for jobs, right? And when you get a job offer, then you apply for your work visa and move down to Canada. So that's basically how it's done. All right. My mom has 18 years in teaching. She is a math and science with degree. She wants to teach in Canada or any EU country. Yeah, she should apply. Should apply for a job, see what it takes to apply to what it takes to teach in those countries. Ordinarily, she would need to be a registered teacher in her country and then find out how she can also be a licensed teacher in the country she's moving to as well, and then do the necessary applications, apply for jobs, and then move. All right. Interested in, okay. Yeah, Naomi, that's great. That's a very good one. So you can do that. Studies is always easier than work. Been applying for jobs, no response yet. Olainka, what's your occupation? Yeah. What's your occupation? Let's see. Because most times, if your occupation is not in shortage, you're not likely going to get a job from overseas. You can only get a job when you're already in the country. So just find a way into the country, through studies or something, and then you can get the kind of job you want. Because it's just a select set of occupations that you can get visa sponsorship jobs on. It's not like every occupation. Okay, so it all depends on the country you want to go to and the occupations that are currently in demand in that country. All right. Like if you want to go to the UK, for example, the UK has their list of shortage occupations. All right. So you can go through that list. If your occupation is not on that list, it's going to be very hard for you to get a job in the UK. So it's the same thing with every other country. Any country you want to go to, just check out the where they have labor shortage, and then if your occupation is not there, just leave it and you look for another route. Okay, just get in there. You're a trained digital marketer. You're not going to get a visa sponsorship job as a digital marketer. It's going to be really tough because most of those jobs they give to people do remote jobs as digital marketers. So it's going to be very hard for you to get a visa sponsorship job as that. Most people outsource such roles. Most people outsource them. If they want to hire like a full-time staff, there are more than enough people in the country for them to hire as digital marketers. They are not going to need to hire somebody from overseas. All right. So Layinka, just try going for studies. Try going for studies, okay? Farm worker. Farm worker. So the best you can do is to leverage seasonal jobs as a farm worker. All right. I think I'm going to talk about seasonal jobs one of these days. There's this country I want to talk about for seasonal jobs. So we can talk about that. You can leverage seasonal jobs, but even at that, at Debayo, it's going to be really tough because farm jobs don't require, most times, they don't require skills or education. They take in the entry level jobs most of the time. They don't need much experience or even any education for it at all. And if a job is in that category, there are more than enough people already in the country to take up those jobs. All right. All the illegal migrants, all the dependents, all these students looking for part-time jobs, just people here and there. There are more than enough people to take up those kind of jobs. So it's going to be very rare for them to actually hire from overseas for those jobs. Most countries that hire farm workers from overseas hire them on seasonal basis. All right, that is when it's a peak period and they need more hands. Most of those jobs are seasonal, and it's actually going to be tough for you to get them because even most times, like for the UK seasonal jobs, for example, the companies that have the license to hire from overseas for seasonal jobs in the UK, none of them is hiring from Nigeria. From your name, I am guessing you're a Nigerian. Okay, none of those companies are hiring from Nigeria at all. So most times they always have the countries they are targeting, so it's really, really tough. So try and go for studies. So if you are not like highly skilled in IT, healthcare, what else? Engineering, uh, what else? Construction, like highly skilled, it's gonna be like really tough. Those four occupations I've mentioned are in shortage in almost every country you would love to move to. All right. So if you're not in any of those occupations, it's going to be very difficult. So just try to leverage study routes or the countries that allow for tourists, to get jobs and apply for work permits while still in the country. You can also leverage such countries as well. You can move there as a tourist, but on that route, you need to have your money. You need to have like savings because since you're not like going to start working immediately. You need to have savings, for your living expenses before you eventually get a job. But that is something to try because it's easy to get a tourist visa, right? Anybody can get a tourist visa. So if you find yourself in an occupation that is not in shortage, then you may want to leverage going as a tourist. And then when you're in the country, you can get the job, because there are many jobs that you can't get from overseas that you can only get when you're in the country already. So you may want to leverage that. All right. So basically, just try to get more skills, get more training, get certifications. That is going to, position you better, to get overseas jobs. So if you've been trying for a while and you feel like, you've been applying, you're not getting jobs, it may be that your occupation is not really in high demand in the country you're applying to. So you may want to check, look into that. All right. So I think we're done for today's video. Let's meet again tomorrow. Okay, so do subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. So when I come live tomorrow, you would get a notification and you get to join us. Or I post a video, you get notified, you watch the video, because you need to have a lot of information if you want to move abroad. One video is not enough. Yeah, my pleasure, Adebayo, my pleasure. Thanks for watching. All right. So yeah, let's meet again tomorrow. And don't forget, if you want to make $1,000 a month, you can start your publishing business. Just buy your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE and then upload them on Amazon KDP and get paid every month. All right. So my email is open. If you need any assistance whatsoever, you can send me an email and we can take it up from there. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. All right. Bye. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you.